Hi there, Laura Jackson here from Discovering Dyscalculia. Today I want to talk about signs that a student may be dyscalculic. If you are a teacher or a parent and you notice these things happening in the classroom, it is likely that the student has a learning disability in math, or referred to as dyscalculia. So these students will struggle with skip counting, sequencing numbers, counting backwards. They'll struggle with memorizing their math facts or be unable to, and their multiplication tables. These students will struggle with the order of math operations or multi-step problems, knowing what step goes next and what have they done so far. These students will struggle with understanding inverse operations, so that subtraction is sort of the inverse or opposite of addition, and multiplication and division. They will often not have too much trouble with addition. They can count on in ones, but they'll really struggle with subtraction and division, multiplication. Another sign that a student is dyscalculic in the classroom is they will have trouble subitizing small amounts. So that means being able to see a small quantity, say on a dice or a domino, or just items on the desk. And they will, if it's 3 to 5, they will have trouble noticing and seeing, there's 3, without needing to count them one by one. Most teachers and parents don't even notice that the student is doing that, and even the student themselves don't think it's odd that they do count up. But most people have an innate sense to be able to subitize and recognize those small quantities, but dyscalculic students will not. There's a lot of other ways that dyscalculia impacts students in the classroom, but I hope that gives you a small picture. Next, we'll talk about what are things that all dyscalculics struggle with, not just in the classroom, but in everyday life.